Hey crafters, welcome back to another Crafty Creations video with Kalisha. Today we're going to be working on a specialty wreath that was ordered by a customer, so let's get started. For this wreath, you will need 2 rows of burlap ribbon, a 14-inch wreath frame, striped 1.5 ribbon, a wooden welcome sign that I painted white, and a bunch of different florals. To get started, we're going to do a ruffle method with the burlap. And all you have to do is fold your burlap in half. We're going to take it and surround it around your 3rd wire on your wreath frame, forming a U shape. Then you're going to take a floral wire and you're going to close off the ends so that it doesn't unravel. Then you just pull up some of your burlap and start squishing it together to form a ruffle. And you're going to keep pushing it together until it is either as tight as you'd like or as full as you'd like. You're going to complete this step into each section of the wreath. The wreath frame has 6 different sections, so all you have to do is keep pulling it through and scrunching it together. If you'd like, you can open up your ruffles to see if you like the shape of it. If it's not to your preference, then you can add a little more scrunchy ruffle to it. If it is to your liking, then get started on that next section. To start the next section of the wreath frame, just pull the mesh through as you did on the first section and just keep scrunching. You don't have to cut anything, you just keep going around and around until you have completed the full circle and come back to where you started. Once you've made it completely around your wreath frame with your burlap, you will then take a piece of floral wire to connect your burlap so that it won't unravel, and cut off any excess burlap that you have left over. And then we're going to get started on our 2nd row. To get started on your 2nd row, you're going to do the exact same thing that you did to do your 1st row. All you have to do is form a U shape around your 2nd wire of your wreath frame and start scrunching up the burlap until it is as tight or as full as you'd like. Once again, you will complete this step all around the wreath until you come to the end of where you first started. Then you will take your floral wire and connect your burlap, tie it off, and cut off any excess burlap, and you have your completed base. I hope that you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, I please hope that you will like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me to know that I am doing something that you guys appreciate and like, so that I can continue to give you guys more videos. Thank you. Now that you have completed your wreath base, you can flip over your wreath and push through any pieces that are sticking out so that they will lay flat against whatever surface the wreath will be hung. Also, turn over wreath and start cutting away any straggle pieces or flyaways that have come out while you were creating your base. Now let's get started on decorating our wreath. So first, I started with the ribbon, trying to see how long I wanted the tails of the ribbon and the bow to be. Well, I quickly found out that this ribbon was probably a little too big for what I was doing for this wreath, so I nixed it. Then I decided to go with a 1.5 inch striped burlap ribbon, and also I don't know what to call this kind of ribbon, but it was really nice, so I thought it would match it. But then I didn't like that ribbon either, so I then only stuck with the 1.5 inch striped ribbon. After deciding what ribbon to do, I then placed my greenery on my wreath frame and my welcome sign. Once those two things were placed down, I then started placing my floral arrangement on. I decided to go with some white flowers that were a bunch. I don't know really what these are called, but they were nice, so I used those. I replicated whatever I did on one side to the other side. So wherever I placed a floral arrangement or a greenery, I placed on the opposite side. Then I added my ribbon to the mix. Once I have my striped ribbon added, I decided to add my mini daisies. I'm not sure if these are daisies, but that's what they look like to me. I added them to the top of the wreath, the center of the wreath, and the bottom of the wreath. And there you have it. Your burlap ruffle welcome wreath is complete and ready to be hung for the world to see. Thank you for joining me once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my page. Can't wait to see you all back here next time.